mixed repeated squaring and cubing. Now we have both techniques. Okay, think about. Now I like to show you sometimes we can do better by mixing squaring and cubing technique. Okay, yeah, here, let me give you one example. The first one, x to the 15th. Yeah. Let's do repeated squaring first time, repeated cubing second time. Then we mix two techniques the third time, and we compare which one is better. Okay, yeah. The first time, repeated squaring. All right, yeah. X to the 15th, we can write x times x squared times to the 4th times 8th. That's the square structure, right? Yeah. In order to get x to the 8th, we need the 3 multiplications, right? And the 3 multiplications covers x squared, covers x to the 4th, right? So we do not need to do more than that. Yeah. After that, then these 3 dots, we need 3 more multiplication. So the total multiplications, 3 plus 3 equals 6. So that's the repeated squaring. Yeah. The second time, repeated cubing. Okay, all right. X to the 5th, this time we write it based on the cube structure. X to the 5th multiply x to the 5th multiply x to the 5th. All right. But we need to calculate x to the 5th first, right? Yeah. And when we calculate x to the 5th, we take the repeated cubing way. Okay, yeah. So what's that? Repeated cubing way. Remember, n mod 3 equals 2, right? Yeah, here, you know, n equals 5, so remainder is 2. So x squared times x times x times x, right? Yeah, yeah. So you can see, yeah, 1 multiplication, 4, okay? You use x to the 5th, you need a 4 multiplication, then 2 more here, 2 more here. So the total also, the total 2 plus 4 equals 6. The same as repeated squaring way, okay? 6. But you know, this evaluation is too slow, not the best, right? You can save. Yeah. So here, our method 3 mixed away. Yeah. Today the writing is very slow. Yeah. You know, my computer problem. Yeah. I need to restart before the class. Yeah. All right. Now let's redo that x to the 5th. Okay. Redo x to the 5th. But when we redo x to the 5th, we use the repeated squaring way. Okay, repeated squaring ways here, because m mod 2 remainder is 1, right? Yeah. Recall that recursion implementation in the previous slide. So we should write x squared okay, yeah, this way, x squared 1 multiplication, right? Yeah. And this one reuse, we do not need to redo it, right? So 1, 1, you can see for x to the 5th, we need 3 multiplications. Nope, yeah, 3 multiplications. Okay, all right. Then the total 2, yeah, because that, first time 15, so that's 2 plus 3 equals 5. 5 better than method 1, method 2, right? 1 multiplication fewer, 5. 1 fewer. Okay, yeah, better solution. And this is a mixed way. The first time we do the cubing way. Okay, the first split, we use the cubing way to do the first split. But our second split, we do squaring way, squaring split. That's the mixed way. Okay, yeah. Then you can do better. Yeah. Think about it. In general, we need to mix squaring and cubing methods in a smart way. Sometimes this way, sometimes that way, smart way. Then you can get the best answer. Okay, all right, yeah. So that's the, these 2 smart methods I like to introduce to you. Okay, yeah, try to understand.